Lampa. Thank you, elders. Thank you, grandmothers. Thank you, grandfathers. To the children, Lampa. And during this time also in different lands and regions, you would hear 100 conch shells in our Jewish culture to celebrate our atonement in our community. That same atonement, we have to atone. I come dressed to you. How do you see me?
As a man.
You say Cholo, I say Santa Barbarian, Americano, not Latino. We're under one banner. That banner right over there that gentleman has, flying high. We're not in a Latin American country. We're in an American country. We're Americanos con culture. Why I'm here occupying in solidarity with my brothers and sisters from Santa Barbara. My name is Crucito Herrera Cruz. I'm running for Santa Barbara City Council as a progressive activist and as a native from Santa Barbara. Why am I dressed like this? It's because kids and young women in our community are being criminalized by the prison industrial complex and by the small police state that we have sitting over in the corner doing nothing and getting paid a lot. That budget reflects, the city budget reflects 32.6 of the apple pie. If that isosceles triangle is outdated, that triangle that they get, they're eating the apple pie and not giving any of you any services. No services. The budget, I deciphered it, it's a 100K club. Everybody's getting paid 100K. Don't believe the propaganda. The gang injunction in Santa Barbara is not needed. We need to invest positive enrichment educational programs. Since growing up in the 1980s and the 1990s, they hadn't produced equitable housing. The housing has been stagnant because of living within our resource attitude. The general plan is the same general plan where the gang injunction is located on, causing displacement of families, of kids, dislocating teenagers, and sending them to prisons, adult prisons.
Slave labor!
They're to blame for it. Mike McGrew, I see you. You're to blame for it. You're a chief. You have stripes. You shouldn't be patrolling. You shouldn't be on patrol. You should be patrolling the streets, looking pretty on your motorcycle. How dare you? How does this prison industrial complex benefit? Our budget is lopsided. We have to have labor concession stands to make budgets while we sacrifice library closures, no youth service programming, no community park access, and bad policing. There should be some good community policing and accountability. Right now, there's a present case in the Superior Court. It's unconstitutional. It does not create a public nuisance. It's under corporation code. Kids are not a corporation. Kids are indigenous to either the West Side or East Side community. Just because I'm dressed like this doesn't mean I should be locked away for 20 years. This thinks optimistically of our children. This thinks optimistically of our future. Not listening pessimistically and slamming kids where our county has spent prevention, prosecution, recidivism rates have dropped. But why do we need a gang injunction? If I'm standing here in solidarity with you, I want Santa Barbarians to stand in solidarity with you to give them a second chance.
My name is Kelly Pritchard, and I want to talk about the bottom of the 1%, which is the people who are arrested if they happen to fall asleep because their house got mortgaged or their shack got torn down or their bush got cut down. I don't know. But you cannot fix the problem unless you start from the bottom. If you believe Maslow's hierarchy of needs, I'm asking you, please, look at the homeless people, look in their faces, because some of them have only been out there 1 day or 2 days. Some of them have been out there a lot. Please. Thank you.
A voice that's seldom heard. Those who are disabled. This is Chris Benedict.
Hey guys.
Hey!
So, the one thing that I gotta say is that a lot of the disabled people use something called IHSS, in-home support services, and it's a diet exercise, and we are being cut right now, and we are going to be forced into institutions.
Boom!
I'm here to say we don't want that. We need to bind together and work for the able-bodied and disabled and say no. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris! Thank you very much.
This is Santa Barbara, the sign-making place for the Occupy New York City in solidarity for the right to fall asleep in this park if you accidentally do it. We've got a good crowd. 350 people said on Facebook they would be here. Another 145 said maybe. And I think we're going to have a good crowd and it's going to be wonderful. Look at all those photographers.
Going right up the street, hanging up the Bank of America is our first stop. Come join us! All right. Are you going to the right or the left?
We're going to the right.
Down to the right! Let's go! Let's go, everyone! Let's go! Let's lead this movement! Black clouds are bad! Black clouds on Wall Street! More clouds! What do we need? Hands! Corporate! Not corporate welfare! Down the street! Down for corporations! More clouds Wall Street! More clouds Wall Street! Black clouds Wall Street! Black clouds Wall Street! Black clouds Wall Street! Black clouds Wall Street! Use the word! Occupy Wall Street! Occupy Wall Street! Black clouds Wall Street! Black clouds Wall Street! This is the movement! Oh yeah. Yeah. And we're proud of it. Get and the corporatocracy. Bring back democracy 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 and the corporatocracy.
Slawi Trampa, Ometel. Siwa Trampa.